Bonjour. Good evening, everybody. Don't know if I said that right, but there we go. Is it bonjour right? I don't know. Is that hello?
God knows. Could be.
Hi, everybody. Hiya, Jennifer. Hiya, Lane. Hello, DP. Oh, he's up on the panel already. Hello, DP.
Yep, up in the panel.
Did you like my title?
What's it called again?
Got the Summertime Blues, but on lockdown in Scotland.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Jamie. Hello, David. Hiya, guys. Good evening.
Hi, DP.
Hey.
Hiya, Lewis. How are you doing? A long time ago. We spoke we've got a group chat now.
Have you?
Yeah. I was speaking to him, his sister, Dennis, Adley, Heather, and her sister. Natalie was on the panel as well.
Oh, God,
Facebook.
I do have updates for my laptop.
Hope you're feeling better, Jennifer, and your back's on the way back together. Pain level going, that'll be good.
Madness.
I've sent you a link through Facebook, Matt, seeing if you want to come up.
Cherry pie. Change my light bulb because this light bulb's too bright. Like a nice relaxing one.
Hey DP, I like your new profile picture on your Facebook.
Yeah, I thought
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Just so the trolls know where I am if they need me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good advice there, Lewis. Keep spreading the news about bits and bats. Hello, Matt Bashful. I haven't seen you for a long time.
Go get a wee drink. I'm actually starting to lose track of the days. Is this Sunday or Saturday?
It's Saturday.
Saturday, right.
It's 6:15 here. Yeah.
Right, and it's 10:15 here.
Yeah.
Here we go. We have some swearers in the chat.
Hello.
Good, that flag's disappeared.
Is it good the flag's disappeared? No, there it is.
Hey, Matt, Kalandi, how are you?
Hello. It's lovely. What's up?
Well, people,
At least you can only see a little bit of it, have you?
I have just had a very enjoyable hour and a half sitting here listening to a tribute to Rory Gallagher, where a young lad called David Knowles playing the guitar, and the guitar he's playing is Rory Gallagher's actual guitar.
You better turn it down because you don't want copyrights.
Yeah. Cheers, David. For sharing us out.
Yeah. Cheers, David.
Cheers. Cup of tea.
Aye.
Aye.
In the right cup as well.
Oh, yes. I do.
Aye.
And where are we going?
Mine's empty, but I'll try and get the dogs to make me another one.
Oh, Jenny's just watched Haggis dog walk and saw Ian's comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
No, it's just watched.
Louis, I'll send you a link in Facebook. Come on up.
Comments on it. Yeah. They are lovely cups, those cups, yeah. Oh, Louis telling Alexa to fart. Is he weird or what?
Hi, Heather.
It's a sneeze.
Oh,
Coronavirus persons, right?
Yeah.
What's a sneeze?
That was a sneeze he had.
Not coronavirus. Oh, shit, I missed that bloody word.
Don't say that word. It's a naughty word.
Shit.
That's a rude word.
Yeah.
Hi, Heather. And David. Yeah.
Haggis,
Aye.
Aye.
look,
That's the one.
behind my head part.
Mine one don't show off much. My head covers the red line part of it. But if you go like that, you can do that.
Eh! The Wonderman.
They're all-
It's not too much in your face, so that's something.
Yeah, that was a lovely conversation with the internationals earlier on, wasn't it?
That was.
Oh,
I
it
enjoyed
was.
that. Yeah, that's good. That was good. Hello, inspiration for you and me. Who's that?
I don't know. I think it must be a new one.
Oh. Let's have a look. How are you and where are you from?
I think I might have met
Hi, Ashley.
Who's your daddy? What does he do?
We're from
Yeah.
Ayrshire.
Who's yeah. And Jamie, hello. It's vegan minutes. Jamie's there.
Ayrshire Rockstar. Isn't it?
Hi, Heather. Vegan.
Oh, you're new here from Texas.
The
Oh, it's from
Lone Star State.
Texas.
Yes, Uncle.
Oh, so do you know Louis then?
It
And
might.
Have you seen the song of Texas?
That's true. And Skunk Water something.
Hi, you too. Good evening. Very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
That's how we pick
Yep.
with Texas. Right?
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
So, Illinois.
Yeah.
No, well, we're Illinois.
Yeah. Aqua.
Cockwa.
Aqua.
Cockwa.
Aqua.
I think that's how I used to say it.
I will. I'll check.
No, it's very
Yeah.
I will check your channels out, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it right
Oh,
now.
that's Skunk Water. I do like that title. On one of his channels, he's got the Bill of Rights. The
Wow,
first-
we're good. Good, all right.
yeah, the first 10 amendments. Yeah.
Does the Bill of
What's in
Rights
there?
actually still exist?
Yeah, that's lovely. Good
Hey,
time.
Inspiration. Drink water.
That's right, Louis. Wash your hands every day. Every time you pick your butt, and even
What a
every time you
load of
no,
Yes.
every time you pick your butt, and go, every time you go to the bar before you leave. Yeah, good idea.
couldn't they give a damn?
Is the washing machine annoying you?
Washing machine.
I've got a washing machine.
No, it's fine.
No, can't hear it.
I've just jumped on one bandwagon and now I'm going to jump on the other one.
Yeah, inspiration. I was just looking at her channel. She's got a lovely looking channel there. Yeah.
We've got a Bill of Rights in the UK somewhere. I haven't seen it for a while, yeah.
Ah.
I've got a £2 coin somewhere that commemorates the tercentenary of our Bill of Rights.
That's right, Heather. I'm not going to pick my button either. We watched some of the film earlier, and the first thing we saw on that film was a pet pig, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a Jackie Chan film.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bit strong, my vodka.
Are you on the vodka tonight?
Yeah, I'm on the good stuff.
Haggis, Skunk says, feel free to share my channel out also. Now, do you want it's showing there, show or hide? Do you want to show it?
I'll show it.
Yeah? Show it.
Yeah. Well, if you want to share your channel, you're a moderator now, so you can.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody about to see this. It's in a plastic bag, but where is it? Can't get in this bed. Camera. there is a £2 coin,
Shall I tell you
Yeah.
that? Isn't
still
it?
legal tender, the Bill of Rights. 13 I've had that since it came out in 1989. So as long as I've got that,
31 years.
I will never be broke as long as I've got that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Heather's still drinking her vodka.
Aye.
I know. I only had 2. I can't drink no more than 2. So I've got a cup of tea. Still. I'm drinking out of haggis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I know. That's why I said that I'm drinking out of haggis. I said it in a way that it's funny, but not really.
Right, okay. I want to rephrase that, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's all right then. Yeah.
So how's everybody doing? Yeah.
That
Yep,
doesn't sound like
surviving.
anything Heaven says, but I say it's all right, and I'm the boss.
Yeah. Now, what is the chat going to be about haggis, and are we going to play a game?
Well, we can do whatever we like. I'm not tired, guys. No, I'm not tired at all.
We was just dozing. Well, I was nearly dozing off, but I'm glad you rang. Otherwise, I'll still be dozing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just enjoying the music.
Yeah. I was as well, relaxing to it. Listen,
Yeah.
just
Hi,
relax.
Sir.
Yeah, Blue.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Heather.
I like your channels, and that's the way I do it. If I like your channels, you
Yeah.
become good.
Yeah. And I will check out your channel tomorrow as well, because that looks pretty good. When you show the Bill of Rights and things like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the last River Drive, and yeah. And also, I like the sound of this one. It's only 41 seconds, but it says, our own government making us sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably.
for the last
Ay. DP or good DP?
since 19 trying to think since the mid 1950s, all the food you eat or we've been forced to eat is crap and it's killing you.
Yeah, I'll be enjoying looking at your channel tomorrow. Yeah.
So all those
Well, that's just this disco lights he's got had left.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's-
my disco ball.
yeah. What's wrong with your tooth, DP? Going like that?
No, I'm just. I've got a bit of stuff there. Yeah.
I've got a loose tooth there. And that. Oh, we've got a cat photobombing.
cat.
She's photobombing
Cat.
us.
Yeah, that's it, Cat. You scroll that one. That's it. Behind your mum. No, that one, the other way. One. The other flag.
Yeah. She heard you, I guess.
That's it, Molly. Molly, rip that flag down for me. That's the one.
You like one?
She's listening to him, look.
Pull it down, Molly. That's it. That's a girl. That's a girl. That's it. Get it. Kill it.
I tell you what, if she'd done that, I would just pee myself laughing, I would. She's spent well, sit on my... No, she don't. Look. She don't remember. Oh, man. Skunk.
What do you think that's not working from Facebook for?
Pardon?
Louis.
Right. Skunk says, try to pay attention to my skunk. All about skunk water videos. It tells who I am and what I'm about. I'm about the wayward people, the underdogs, the disabled people, and I'm trying to get them more help. That sounds good, doesn't it?
That's good. Well, that's about 40% of people.
Yeah, so I'll be watching your channel out tomorrow. Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, so stop eating all that junk food that we've been eating for the last
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Steak and eggs, people.
Yeah. Or,
Steak and eggs.
yeah. Or as you call it in America, they call it ground beef and eggs.
Well, no, they don't call steak ground beef.
No, not steak. I mean, for people that ain't got many teeth.
Right, okay, yeah.
It minces.
Yeah, all right, for the people who got any teeth, ground beef and steak and eggs.
Oh, Molly's took
Cheese and fish.
Molly's shut on the mouse. Every right to go blue. Right,
No fruit, no veg unless you like veg.
Yeah.
No
Some people
nuts.
can't say that to everybody.
No seeds.
Some people like their fruit. Anyway, Haggis, what is the subject tonight?
Whatever you want.
Right, whatever we want.
Well, Angus, me and Maxine was kind of discussing it all because a bit come up on one of the news channels that
Yeah.
I think it's from Page Bloke said that what's been set in place, all this shut down and martial law and all that bullshit, they've put it in place, but as Bloke said, to take it out of place is going to be difficult. It will not go back to normal.
I like what this
Ever.
guy, David. Hello, David. I think he's Australia or something. Anyway, David says, "Don't let COVID-19 keep you sad and in fear."
It doesn't.
Definitely, don't
It
let it.
doesn't.
No, we
It
don't.
does the zombie population.
Well, some of them, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
basically.
And also, he talks about the swine flu fraud of the 1976 on 60 Minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hi, David.
yeah.
There was. I think it was George Orwell. It might have been Aldous Huxley, one or two. Anyway,
That's it. It's things like us, nothing but a media-created virus.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's George Orwell or Aldous Huxley, one of the two, that said if
I'm not saying anything, but it does look like Ian a wee bit as well.
if the
that's
population
Who's that, David?
doesn't pay attention,
Oh, yeah.
will sleepwalk into martial law. Well, people, we're in martial law now, and they sleepwalked in it, you know. And that you will not be able to. The government will not be able to unwind this martial law anytime soon. Once you've set it in place, it's there. Right? And so normal will not resume for over a year.
We check out your channel tomorrow.
Even if they lift the restrictions on this thing, life will never be normal again, ever.
Hello, Text 23 KC.
Like I was saying in one of the videos, you can forget supply chains bringing stuff from the Far East. So in time, you can forget.
There's somebody from Kuwait.
You can forget new smartphones, computers, and new tellies. Unless they make it, you don't get it.
It's a young lady from Kuwait.
So the smartphone you've got now,
Yeah.
the tablet or whatever it is you've got now, could just about possibly be the last smartphone you'll have.
Yeah.
Hello, RN Delali. What RN Delali?
I've had my smartphone for about 3 years.
Sorry, you haven't had a smartphone for 3 years.
No, I've had my phone for about 3 years.
Oh, you've had it for 3 years, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I need to get a new one.
don't get a new one anytime soon, unless the shops have got some stock in. Any of the mobile phone shops that have got stock in now will not get new stock anytime soon, because
No.
the Far East is not going to move because all those ships.
Agnes, what's your Nightbot doing? What has she done wrong?
It's going to be.
Probably put capitals.
Yeah, capitals.
Where has she done capitals?
I don't know. Normally that's why Nightbot times people out.
There's no capitals there.
As I was going to say, DP, the fear that's been put in place by the mishandling of this.
Oh, RN, that's the
Situation.
name. That's the name of the person because that's how they do the name is in capitals.
The people that used to work these ships are not going to get on them for a long time, because even if the government said, "Oh, the coronavirus is now under control," how many people are going to believe it at the beginning? It's going to take months, if not years, for those people to feel relaxed again.
Anyway, we want a cheerful
After
night,
this.
don't we, Haggis?
So do it that way. It's well. So don't
Oh,
listen.
this is hot.
Hi, Heather.
Hello, Louis.
How you doing? Hello.
Good morning, ladies.
Hello, Louis.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
oh,
How does
big cups.
that do?
Beautiful cups.
I'm going to look for the words to that song, Louis, but I won't put the sound on.
Hello.
It's by Hot Chocolate, isn't it?
No, that was Louis was singing with Lead
And
Belly.
then and also there's a song by Hot
Yeah,
Chocolate.
called Louis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
I'll
I'm saying,
sing
that
the
one.
original
Oh, I
Louis
don't know that one.
By Lead Belly.
I don't know that one. Right.
Well, it's a bit before my
Oh.
bit.
Yeah, that was on my old channel.
Pardon?
Yeah, that was on my old channel.
All right. So what's happened to your old channel? You're not be able to get it back?
I can't get into it.
David said definitely years for the world to return to some kind of normality.
Yeah. Haggis, I don't know about where you are, but I phoned up my council the other day because I'm concerned about paying the council tax, obviously with this loss of money.
Yeah.
And they've put it back to June, so I don't have to pay my first payment till June.
Hmm.
I think that's what they've done all round, apparently.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, if you haven't got this channel, Ron, I can't pronounce it, but Sarah told me to get you to subscribe to it because it's a good channel. I've seen her on. She's got good music. She does funny songs, eh?
Who's that? What channel's that?
Double denim guy.
Roman Biscuit.
Oh, Roman Biscotti.
Yeah.
Roman Biscotti.
Double denim guy.
Yeah. You've got some new people on here tonight, Haggis. Yeah. Anyway,
Just that Roman Viscosa.
I think that's Heather's sister, actually.
Hi, Melinda.
is it?
Hi, Roman.
Oh, but Helen's sister's Melinda. That's Helen's sister, Melinda.
How you doing, Roman? Hi, Vegan. Mo. And
Heather.
Jen.
I'm sure that's her sister, Melinda.
Yeah, Melinda, yeah.
Have she
Yeah.
got-
That one with glasses on her head, isn't it? On her face, on her eyes. Yeah.
I better wrench her up before her fucking sister nicks her.
Roman Biscotti knows people on here, innit? Do you know them?
I love music.
Yeah, that's your sister, and guess what? She's getting blued just in case you wrench her.
Yeah. Oh, unicorn. She played 100 then. Yeah.
Hello. I'm getting loads of new people.
Yeah, where are they coming from?
I don't know.
Amazing, nice change, but welcome everybody. Just behave yourselves.
Right.
Hi, Sir Craig. Hello, Coolmit.
So, Greg TV. Yeah. Jen's got a huge soft one that she cuddles a lot. She loves
Oh,
unicorns.
DP, I was looking at some compound bows earlier.
Is that, yeah. Oh, he's got his mic.
Oh,
on. Mic. He's muted his mic.
Muted his mic.
Mic is muted.
Are you thinking about getting a bowl then, are you?
Well,
Hello,
Yeah.
David.
I should have done it a long time ago, and I feel really that I've delayed it a bit long, but I didn't expect this thing to go out of the blue. But I will be buying a bow in the very near future.
Yeah.
Now, whether if I get this pension I've been talking about from the MOD, which would be nice.
Yeah.
I've no idea how much it's going to be. I've got a clue. I'm surmising about 50 quid a month. It could be more. I really don't know.
So Greg TV. Oh,
But since it's going to be backdated to when I was
got a
16,
beautiful little baby there.
I've got 2.5 years to come back plus another son. So
That's Sir Greg TV, Haggis.
Yeah, I'm just going to go and check the channel.
Yeah. A beautiful couple, aren't they?
So
Yeah.
if that money comes through, then
Beautiful.
I'm looking at spending about 500 quid on a decent boat.
Yeah.
With everything all supplied with it. So not just boat, but all the stabilisers, sights, everything with it. So get it all in one go. So, and then
That's his family, yeah.
if I can,
That's
I'm
cool.
going to get hold of some aluminium, or maybe if I can get some carbon fibre tubing, start making up all my own arrows out of that.
So Mystic Veteran. So how are you? They're saying, I am good. My lips are a bit dry, but I will live.
That'd be a test. I've made in the past. I made arrows out of the wood, and I made arrows out of the aluminium. I've never made them yet using carbon fibre.
Oh, hey.
Mason hasn't received the sticker yet.
I said I'm doing it after the corona.
Who mentioned the word?
Haggis did. It's
Ooh.
his channel. He can mention it if he wants.
No, I meant the CV
Oh.
I'll see you there.
because I can't do it until after the.
That's Louis again. Louis, what's that noise?
Double denim guy.
Yeah, I can't leave my house at the moment, Mason, because of the CV.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to leave my house. It's
So
like-
when they said, oh, wait
Louis.
when it comes.
That's all right then. It's like Louis, I'm waiting to send stuff for Louis, but I can't send it until obviously I'm allowed to leave my house.
Hmm.
You got your phone?
Because when I do leave the house, I'm only leaving the house for a few minutes. I can't be out too long.
To bring up a picture of prospect.
Yeah.
If I could ever afford it.
Yeah, you get a lot of new people in here. Where was you earlier, Haggis? Did you go on the channel?
Runny egg, yeah.
Ah, Brotherhood TV. And David, hello David, and yeah. Oh, that was, and
It's going
Jen,
about assassin prospect.
oh, Heather and that is watching TV. Ah.
Have you got Mr. Cordell on your Facebook, DP?
Who?
Have you got that woman mystical on your Facebook?
Yeah.
Can you send me the link?
Yeah,
Fat,
sure.
Fat Crack says, hello, I'm new.
Fat crack, you see that every single day. God bless you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just show your face, Fat Crack, next time you're on panel.
yeah. And we see how new you are.
Hmm.
See if you've got any creases like us.
Haggis,
Right.
if I could ever afford it, which I
Yeah.
doubt good, this is what I'd buy. Oops. That beast.
How much is
Oh,
that?
that's-
1,200 quid.
Whoa!
That's the Excalibur Assassin crossbow.
I'm not too keen on crossbows. I prefer the compound bows.
Yeah, but that thing has a built-in crank, so you don't have to worry about strings anymore.
Yeah, it's nice talking to you as well, Melinda.
It is extremely powerful beast. But it's out of my price range, so it'll either be I'll get a compound bow or maybe a good recurve. So we'll get some money. But that I love. I mean that's freaking bonkers. Yeah. I mean that will couple of flipping broadheads on that. and
That is a good picture.
that will take somebody out from 500 yards.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cherry pie.
Excuse me.
Oh. Pardon you.
Pardon me.
Aye, cherry pie.
Pardon me for being so rude. It was not me. It was my food. It just popped up to say hello, and now it's gone back down below.
Hey Mason. Hey Mystic. Heather. Flint.
hiya, Carpy Chris.
I like what David Bracken is saying. He's saying, "Good day to the lovely people coming in to join our friend Mr. Haggis." Yeah, that's cool. Roman Biscotti says, "I have a cabbage and I'm not afraid to use it."
Double denim guy.
Yeah.
It's a Hoyt class compound. I love
Ahoy.
Hoyt.
Oh, hoy.
I like the Hoyt bugs.
It's
Hey,
annoying.
what's the pressure with that one? What's the pound on it?
Oh, I can't remember offhand. I'll let you know in a minute. Hang on.
He's going to check it out.
I can't
I think
remember.
mine are about 70 or 80.
What
I'm not too sure.
451, and we've got if I can find any information about the bloody thing.
That was a bit more affordable when we get the money.
Right. We have.
Right.
But even kill, a lot of them come from China.
Yeah.
These built US. Right. We have 300 feet per second. We've got draw length is 18 to 29 inches. We've got 50 to 70 pound draw weight. Axle is 28.
I was wanting to come up.
So that's basically the basic
Yeah.
information on it. So that's getting on for 500 quid. So
They're not cheap.
Yeah. Mystic Veteran wants a foldable axe.
well,
No, you can get them, I know.
Can you?
Hi Tyrese.
Why would you want an axe foldable?
that's easy.
But she thinks she's living bloody, what's it? Zombieland or something?
Oh, for one that you can put on your belt. Ah,
Oh,
portability. Ah, couldn't think about.
Yeah, cheers, Heather.
I understand that now.
In your shit hits the fan situation, you need a hunting knife,
yep.
and then but sort of then you need
Get a
that,
hunting knife.
you need that, right? A spear. These are sort of tools, and then a
Oh,
part
shit.
of mine, obviously, hunting, and you need to sort of be able to sort of do your own arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Do your own arrows. So you have to, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it.
Harvey Chris has got a flick hammer.
I'm going to get and see if I can make some arrows with carbon fibre. I've never done it before. I've done it with the other one, children's, but never carbon fibre. That's going to be a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets some nunchucks.
Mm-hmm.
No, waste of time. Waste of time. You want a spear or
Harvey Chris,
Some ninja stars.
a good selection of hammers, just like Peter Sutcliffe in my truck. Oh dear.
DP got that.
I might take people's heads off. They're infected.
Roman Biscotti says DP is in love with this katana.
katana.
That's what.
Nah,
This
there's another free that I want. There's another free that I want. I want the last Highlander sword.
I had katanas. I had a full set, a full samurai set, and
Yeah, Heather, come on. the panel.
to be honest,
Yeah, I've sent her the link.
I'd sooner have either a Chinese gin sword or a Scottish broadsword
Is it sword or
or
knife?
something European. Because the katanas are actually a waste of time. You need a double bladed sword. Double-edged sword. point is the thing with the katana, it came to this legendary status because of all these Japanese films. So it's actually rubbish. It's crap in a real life situation. You want
That's what that woman used.
no, but
used
that's
in Walking
Hollywood,
Dead.
darling. I was saying, you need a broadsword or a double-edged sword that's European money.
Fact,
Get a big axe,
God bless my Christian friends.
And
take the heat off.
but if you look at history in the days when we were peasants, whatever,
Still aren't we?
and the gentry had swords, what was the weapon of choice of the woodsman? The staff weapon. And there's lots of historical evidence about somebody with a good knowledge and could use a staff weapon was well easy to defend themselves against
Right.
the swordsman.
Right. Mystic Veteran says, I have my military issue gear, some of it still. And Carpet Chris says, it won't come to this extreme, it will be over in 3 weeks.
Right, military issue gear like camo stuff, throw it in the bin, forget it. Because if you did have a shit hits the fan situation, the truth is you become what they call the grey man. Don't wear anything that draws attention to yourself. The minute you start wearing camouflage gear, instantly you're drawing attention to
Royal
yourself.
Vivian is saying hi.
Right? Leave the camo gear, like the fatigues, to the army. Don't stand out. Be invisible. Be the grey man. So you can go about your business without
Hi,
anybody.
Sarah.
The minute you start
Hey, Sarah.
Again. Hi,
camo,
Royal.
you're a target for the powers that be.
Yeah.
CJ, hello. Yeah.
So, wear black. If you must wear some form of combat trousers, wear black.
TJ's just shared you on Twitter.
Thank you, TJ.
Yeah.
Thank you, BJ. I mean, TJ.
The problem with too many people out there, especially these preppers,
Well,
and
Mystic Veteran says, I wear black anyway.
the biggest
Hi,
problem,
Harpy.
and it is common sense with Elizabeth agrees with me in America, is too many of these preppers and these survivalists are mad, bonkers, start raving out there with it on the edge. They're not, you know, they've watched too many Hollywood films
Right,
about.
Roman Biscotti says, I wear my Roman Biscotti outfit to buy milk with no one bats an eyelash.
That's it.
They used to be being around.
Yeah. So that's what I hate about preppers, because they sort of help to buy into this sphere anyway.
And Fat Crack says, wear a bright red suit.
No, that's definitely drawing
Well,
attention.
Really, DP? What the hell is that, DP?
No phone.
I don't know what that is.
Not.
I know what that is.
Fancy cash.
Carpy said my flip got melted in Spain on the beach. Oh.
And having cash in a future time will be handy for a little while.
Mr. Veteran says, I'm an army veteran, not a prepper. So is Ian,
Yeah, well, Navy vet. So the same thing.
but not a
You
prepper.
don't do prepping like those preppers say. That's just pure nonsense. It's out there with the fairies. Look, if you truly, if that a serious shit fan situation ever did occur, which is more unlikely than likely, it could happen.
Yeah.
But the last thing you want to be doing is be bogged down with shit.
Carpy Chris says, I've got a 2.2 rifle.
Yeah, that's good for hunting rabbits.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And Roman Biscotti said, DP, you might need it for TP.
But there's another thing, see, this is a good thing to have, right? DP's got the right thing with a compound bow, especially if you're going hunting, right? But also, if you had an air rifle and you was able to maintain an air rifle, you can gather yourself up thousands upon thousands upon thousands of pennies, and you can carry them in your pocket. So again, if you're going hunting rabbits, squirrels,
You got another cup of tea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, pigeons, whatever.
I'll be back. We're just making another cup.
Air rifle's a perfect weapon. They're light enough to carry.
Mhm.
And a pellet swing. But if you went for a large bore rifle, you're not going to carry around 10,000 rounds of 303 or 762 ammunition or whatever. It just ain't going to happen. But if all you're going to do is hunt small game, have an air rifle. The compound bow for bigger things, obviously, because you know with the right stuff,
Yeah.
you can go hunting deer, no problem. But then here's where that comes in. Bow hunting requires about 80% more skill level than hunting with a rifle or an air rifle.
Mhm.
Because you have got to, if you're going hunting deer, right, you have got to be a minimum distance of 40 yards away. 20 yards is preferable. That requires an awful lot of knowledge of where you are. You've got to take it through. Where am I coming at this deer from? Wrong direction, it's gone. So you've got to cover it from sort of like upwind, or downwind. So the smell of that, your smell doesn't go to the deer. Down. So you've got to position yourself, and you've got to learn all sorts of daft tricks doing it. But if you've got an air rifle, you can do it for about 60 yards. So you ain't got to worry about getting too close.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more to survival than you think. It's not so. You'll learn it as you go along, because at the beginning you'll make so many mistakes, especially with hunting. You know, first bit guarantee that for the first couple of weeks, if you actually go hunting, first 2 weeks you'll have more misses. Like you'll be fuck. So you'll be living on apples and shit for a couple of weeks until you get your technique perfected to go hunting those animals.
Fair.
You know,
Okay.
yeah. But a shit hits fun situation like that is unlikely to actually occur for real. It could happen. I mean, the worst kind of scenarios is the power grid goes down. That's, you know, and if it doesn't come back on, if the power grid went down, especially if we're living in a city, if it didn't come back on within 5-6 days, it ain't coming back on. That's a fact. That means it's gone. I mean, if the power grid went down, it should normally come back online within 5 to 6 days. If it doesn't, if you're in a city, I would leave. If you're in a city, basically I'd leave now anyway. So, whatever. Because the thing is, this martial law that we're under is not going to be. It's going to last a year.
She's brewing.
You can't unwind it. That's it. It can't be done. You know.
We should see.
It's the thing. And the stuff in the shops ain't going to be there because the supply chain's broken. So everything that we get is going to have to be local.
And Mystic Veteran says, I suck at fishing with a pole. Might make it a spear.
I used to go fishing with a bow and arrow. But spear fishing is quite cool. That requires you'll get the hang of that eventually. It's hard work to start with. I've seen it being done.
Yeah, it's gonna make it a spear.
Once you get the hang of it, it's quite cool, you know.
And David Bracken says he agrees. Cannot see an end to this too quickly.
You can't unwind lots of
Whereabouts are you from, David Bracken? Yeah. Anyway, Haggis, you got a chance to speak on your channel before Ian comes back from the toilet.
Yeah, I was going to ask Mistrick.
David.
I was going to ask Mistrick if she had any spare old US Army uniforms or kit she might be able to send me.
All right, yeah.
Because I like the combat stuff.
Hey Max, I had an M16 before. I know I used M16 when they had it back then. I've used one before.
Carpet Chris, I hope it's true. I do hope it's true.
What's that?
The end is just around the corner.
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
Lifting the martial law is going to be a problem.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't mind that too much. At the end of the thing, it's just around the corner. I don't mind the martial law. I might feel a bit safer anyway. But it won't be that bad. I don't think.
It depends how long it goes on.
Yeah, it depends how long it goes on
Because
for.
I can't remember many years ago. I can't remember what country it was now. Shit. I think it was somewhere in the Middle East or Far East. Anyway, one of these countries.
Are you collecting some army stuff then, Haggis?
Eh?
Are you collecting army stuff then?
I like to wear them, eh?
Oh, army gear, army clothes and that, yeah.
Not camouflage gear, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it stands out, mate. You've got to be invisible. Don't be the grey man. As I say, don't wear camouflage gear. Don't wear fatigues that have got,
Harvey Christie
forest
said
patterns
you're
and
right, really good at
wear
that.
black or plain basic ordinary colours. In that situation, do not draw attention to yourself. Be the grey man.
Harvey Chris says he has a rubber chicken as well.
So all this wearing camouflage gear is Hollywood. It's like what?
David says, seems like China has moved on to the next virus. A new one called Hantavirus is about to blow up.
Camouflage is good for good fishing and camping, you see.
Oh yeah, but, I mean, if you're trying to, yeah, I suppose if you're in a city, no.
That's it behind you, mum. That's it. The one there, Molly. Rip it down, Molly. Molly, get back up there and rip that flag down right now.
Where's this thing about China again?
Let's go off in the scratch now. Anyway, somebody just said, is Mystic Mech a man or a woman? And Mystic Fegrin is a woman. And Mystic Petra is a lady. But, yeah, there it is. Seems like China's moved on to next virus. A new one called Hantavirus is about to blow up. Okay.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
Mystic Petra is a 40-year-old woman.
Yeah, Elaine's ex-army as well.
Ah.
I'm just waiting, and I'm sitting here.
Ex-army, aren't you?
Yeah, I was in the reserve, for a while, I was in Army Reserve.
All right.
Ah.
Yes, I was.
Well done.
I'll tell you, I'm sitting here waiting for the real
Thank you.
to unfold still. And when it unfolds, it's going to blow the coronavirus into the weeds, mate.
Yeah, Mystic Petra, she's a 40-year-old woman with 2 kids. They're both teenagers, and she's divorced as well. I was on active duty for 9 years, 2 deployments to Iraq. You was in the Navy for 9 years.
Yeah.
And Carby Chris says, I was in the Dad's Army.
Yeah. As I say, the real crisis, when it hits, it's the case. The coronavirus, what was that?
You're not allowed to say that word.
All right.
CV.
Apparently.
The Mexican beer virus,
That's it, that's better.
right? So
I like Haggis says CV.
so when the real crisis
Correct
hits,
veto.
when the real crisis hits, sometime in the next year, 18 months, you'll be wondering what the fuss about that virus was.
I was just wondering, why do I need to
Hi, Lindsay.
Because when those temperatures start to rise
Hello,
to
Lindsay.
40 degrees Celsius, 45 degrees Celsius, and 50 degrees Celsius, ask yourself where you're going to go.
To bed.
You can't escape it. And it won't be 28,000 dead. 3 billion people in the tropics are toast.
Anyway, let's talk about something happy, isn't it,
So
Haggis?
I just look at the coronavirus and think, oh,
Uh,
what are you?
yeah.
What are you? CV, you're nothing compared to the climate collapse. It's not even, doesn't even register. Right? The climate collapse is going to take out 50% of the human race in 3 years. The tropics are toast.
Lindsay.
You'll hear news reports of people dropping dead like flies in the streets in places like Brazil.
Yeah.
It'll be like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million a day. Mate. Forget it. So, but in fact,
Anyway,
nobody talks about climate crisis anymore because, the coronavirus. Oh, shit, say it again. A load of nonsense.
it's
But-
gone all quiet.
I'm
now.
going to get me pork pies and me beer, mate, for the end of the world. Sit on the hill at the back there. Pork pies and beer. Yes.
Carpet Chris says the real crisis is already here and has been here since Margaret Thatcher ran the country.
Yeah, financial crisis.
Not seeing and Womble's in charge while I go make a coffee.
Okie dokie. I'll leave it to you.
Not rich. So, I can't, it's nothing. I'm repeating myself.
Carpet Chris says man-made virus 100%.
Hi, cutting board.
There's the many theories. Who cares?
Hello, cutting board.
Hey, DP. I
Yeah.
like that mask, DP. Awesome.
Oh, look, DP's ready to go outside.
Yeah. I'll just laugh it off, mate.
Roman's off to walk his spaceship. Take care, everyone, and haggis.
Hi, Roman.
Well, I'm going to find out Elon Musk and see if he's still got space on the rocket.
Yeah.
I like that mask on TV.
Louis disappeared again. He comes and goes.
Yeah.
Bless him.
DP.
I can hear Haggis singing in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Carpy Chris says Trump knows more than he is letting on.
They all do. Of course they do. They know what the real problem is. And it's the financial crash.
Hello, Kennedy Argules. How do you say that? Argules. Try it. Is that right, Kennedy Argules?
Look, what?
Agnes, we can hear you singing.
Here's one for Carpy who says the virus.
I got my mask on.
Yep.
If you was trying to cover up the fact that
I
the
got
US
mine
has, or some department or some organisation in the US has siphoned off $40 trillion out of the budget. What would you do?
I was going outside. Are you going outside with it on?
What would you do to cover that fact? Create a virus.
Yeah, he's got outside with it on. Look.
Sort of. So you create a virus.
He's got a cold, by the way. He gets that twice a year. He always gets that cold twice a year.
DP.
Yeah.
So here we are. Here we are.
And there's such.
Hey!
What?
I was just laughing at DP.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I got mine.
So
I've got mine.
as I was saying to Carl again, we're in the midst of the biggest financial crash
Carbon Chris is just print more money.
in history. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, I know.
And what is the object of printing money? It's to make everybody bankrupt.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Max, our bank here where I live where I live
Yeah.
is closed right now. There's 3 banks in my town that are closed right now.
And
And
it's-
the only thing that we can go is to the ATM. There's no cash. There's cash, but nobody wants to touch it.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
This is what the virus is all about. It is the wealth transfer, the final wealth transfer from us to the elite.
Yeah.
So the virus,
It's
the
just
risk is to cover
yeah
for the crash.
to get people worried to stay inside
Because
so you don't see
by,
what's going
by,
on.
the end, by the end of this year, and I'll put it at September, because every time there's an event in the financial system, it's September. And I always wondered why that was. And the other day I discovered it's because it's something to do with the tax year in America changing in September. We do ours in April.
Yeah.
So every time they have a crash, which are all engineered and orchestrated, in September. So my betting is that the final crash is this September. They're working on it, and we'll be left high and dry, and they'll blame it on the virus.
Jennifer says Jennifer says, I managed to get toilet rolls today, the lovely coconut scented ones. Well, hey,
And I've always said for more years I can't remember, and that's what's happening. It's coming through this year. That 2020 would be the final year of the global empire, which started in 1750, and in 2021, technically, the rest of us will be back into the dark ages.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Aye, very kind.
and the virus is so.
Carpet Chris says, I've got lemon scented toilet rolls, bog rolls.
Oh,
The problem is they make your ring sting a bit.
by the way, we managed to get some toilet roll.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We still have sort of something.
But here's one thing: we still ain't got a garden.
Oh, really?
We don't need much
Yep.
toilet roll because
Well, you know what? You know what they're doing down here? Speaking of that, our tax season, usually it's April 15th. They extended it to June 5th to June 17th till July. July.
See,
Yeah.
there's a lot of shenanigans going on. It's deliberately done.
Yeah.
It's deliberately done
Yeah.
to take the wealth of everyone.
Well, they delayed us paying our council tax until June.
Yep.
It's all. When
It's all
you've got to
planned.
sit, if you use critical thinking, don't believe what they're saying, read between the lines,
Yeah,
because everything they're saying is false.
that's what we anyway.
So
Yeah,
you've got to use this up here. Think, oh,
that's right. Like Jamie's got a good one here. 9/11 was in September. Some say that was to cover up 2.3
That's what I heard too.
missing the day before.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very kind.
And here's one for you then. 2 months before that 9/11 event, the towers were bought by, can't remember the name, 2 guys in America. And when they discovered that it was loaded with asbestos, they took a $2 trillion insurance cover out on it. Nothing suspicious about that, is there?
Yeah. Carpet Chris says shifting the financial system is what they do.
Oh yes, they were doing it. The Rothschild banking cartel
Rockefellers.
run the system. They have.
Carpet Chris says, what did we just say about the council tax? They delayed.
What I've heard, Carpy, is that I phoned my accounts up the other day, and I assume it's countrywide. I phoned them up and said we might have a bit of trouble paying in April, and apparently they've put it back to June. So it's instead of running from the till February, it's now going to run to March. So it's going to run June to March. Check your own council out about it. I'm not sure, but that's what I was told.
Yeah.
Don't have to make the first payment till June.
Yeah. DP.
So that's given us a bit of a leeway.
Yeah. So it should be the same for everybody.
Yeah.
If not, phone them up.
But I would say to anybody in the UK that's listening,
God.
check out your council.
I like that stuff.
Carpet Chris.
Asbestos, yeah. So yeah, anybody in the UK, phone your local council to check
We
out
will do, yeah.
if it's the same.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So
Do you know? What about you, Haggis? About your council tax?
I'm council tax exempt.
Oh yeah,
of
for
course
sure.
it is, yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
But it's only dawned on me. That's what happened the other day. I phoned them. Oh, what about the council tax? Because obviously I don't know where any money's coming for me for the next 2 or 3 weeks. I've had my last paycheck now because my job's been
Now,
suspended.
before the thing is like, you know, when you phone them up and you ask, did you ask them say about it, or did they mention it?
Well,
first?
they said. I said, what happens? I said to help people through this. What she said to me is to help people through this crisis. So find
Is
find
that
out.
on the toilet? Look. Oh, front door.
Oh my
At
God.
least if you get that 2 months before you got to pay it, that's something.
Yeah.
Helps you through. So.
Yeah, Haggis just sitting pretty. He doesn't have to pay the council tax.
But I was starting to think of all sorts of things. What about my bills? What about my rent, council tax, and all this? I thought, going to be a push with no money.
It's not going to be a push. Really, it's not too bad because I'm still working.
Yeah, but
I'm full-time working.
It does help. It does help if they relieved it for that length of time.
Yeah. Oh, then
It's a big help
Yeah.
to anybody, really.
So really, we might not need to lose anything then.
No.
In it
Yeah.
now. We might not need to even lose the BT like we might have done. So, yeah.
Oh, that's because I'm disabled. That's why I'm registered council tax as
Yeah,
well.
That's right.
of course.
But you get that in Scotland. I don't know if you get it in England, but in Scotland you do.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Haggis, even if you wasn't disabled, you can still get 25% less to pay anyway, being single.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, you want to hear something else too? Guess what the government did? Guess what happened? Guess what they just signed? The president signed a $2 trillion bill. We're supposed to get some money. They're sending some money to small businesses and people that are working, that are affected over here.
They're going to drop.
Yeah.
What I've heard is what the financial people call helicopter. Basically,
Yeah, well, I'll put it this way. I want to see it in the mail. If I see it in the mail, I'll believe it. Let me see it first. Then I'll believe it.
You won't believe it till you see it. Yeah.
How is it?
when you've got it, because
Carpy Chris,
Yeah.
I think I need to get disabled. Just go careful, Carpy Chris. Just go careful.
there's been talk of doing the same
You
thing.
get disabled.
This crisis was to go on for too
I
long.
don't think you get that in England, though.
What's that, Chris?
I don't think you get that in England, do you? Council tax exempt if you're disabled.
I think you do, especially if you're single.
Yeah.
If you're single,
Single.
No, I have a child, so I get from him and me.
Oh.
Well, I think over the next 2 to 3 weeks, things have got to happen now to assist.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there'll be riots.
Sod keep bailing out the corporations. Look, you need to bail out the people.
Like Boris said, in 2008 they bailed out the banks, but this time around we're going to bail out the people. That's what he says. Whether it's true or not, I'd like to see it.
If they can print up $1 trillion a day to bail out the banks, I'm sure.
Jennifer saying she pays £200 a year on full disability.
Yeah.
And she's disabled.
Yeah, well, £200 a year is not a lot, is it? Because what's the average council tax a year?
Well,
1,300 is roughly. That's out the lowest amount. 1,300. So yeah.
I'm told exempt up here, so it's different down there then.
Yeah. Yeah.
How we get tuition?
It all depends on different situations. Yeah, that's right.
Because England need to pay for the tuitions, but we don't.
Yeah.
No, but I'm different.
That's right, Sue. Like I said a minute ago, her mum doesn't have to. She's 84. She only gets 5% off. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So she pays £117 a month.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. She only gets 25% off. Everybody's different, yeah. So you are better off where you are, Haggis, in Scotland.
Yeah.
Yeah, August is Scotland's the best.
Well, that's it. We're moving to Scotland. When Scotland gets independence, I'm going to claim my passport.
Much love to all my English fellows. Come up if you're disabled and if you're not staying in England.
Come up then. We'll come and look after you.
Oh, somebody farted.
That's right. It doesn't pay to own your own home. It only pays to own your own home if you've got it mortgage free.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it's mortgage free, then
You've got millions.
Because there's the other thing. When this debt bubble thing bursts, all the houses that people have paid, that was sort of like 300, 400, 500,000, and they got books on them. Well, when this thing collapses, your house is going to lose 90% of its value overnight.
So if we're not going to have a mortgage again. So
mortgages were a disaster. They're
so
all right
come into some money, we'll buy
it was all right when the houses were what they should be, 30,000. But no house is worth half a million.
That's good, Carpy Chris. His house is mortgage free. That's good.
I mean, an example was when she who shall not be named let people say the right to buy their council houses.
Oh, he just paid the last payment in December.
Right.
Well done.
My mum could have bought her house for 21,000 quid.
Yeah.
Then, so to show it, the next door neighbours to us did it. They actually bought the house for about £21,000. And 3 years later, they sold it for 320,000. But
Yeah.
that house was never worth £320,000 in the first place. An average house is only worth no more than 30 grand, ever. But because of the skullduggery of the banking and mortgage system, let's ever inflate the house prices. You can't inflate a bubble forever; it goes pop.
Mm.
So none of those houses ever should be worth more than 30 grand, ever. The houses that were built by the councils in the 50s and 60s were built for people to live in.
Like Sue
Not
said,
their own.
Sue says, my mum moved near me when I lost my dad 2 years ago. She bought the house outright, and because she has savings over 12 grand, she pays for everything. Yeah, I know it is.
It's bad.
It is. It is so annoying.
I can't remember the guy's name, but when I watched the Four Horsemen documentary, which I urge everybody out there,
Yeah.
watch the Four Horsemen documentary on YouTube by Ross Ashcroft.
Anyway, Jamie says, I've heard this as well, Jamie. He says, I heard you can get something knocked off your tax if you take your own rubbish instead of having the bin men do it. I've heard that.
Well, yeah, there will come a time, we was discussing this the other day, when if that started to happen, you'd have to start burning the rubbish.
Jenny's had to order another metal cage for a parrot because she's ordered another one because the iron bars are sort of like stronger and bigger. She's bitten through them.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, here's the lesson. The
Carpy
parrot don't like being in a cage.
Carpy Chris says, I've got to go and feed my 3 Rottweilers before they eat my wife. Have you really got 3 Rottweilers, Chris?
I think he's pulling your leg.
Is it?
What do you think, Haggis, is the best accessories for that T320?
Well, the Bluetooth mic, which I've got, is good for it.
Because I was looking at maybe getting like the charging.
Yeah, I was
thing.
looking at that, yeah.
It's only 20 quid.
Yeah, off eBay.
Lindsay said, I watched about 70% of the Four Horsemen.
Is that radio?
Ended up falling asleep because it is late. But
Is
what is
Yeah.
It's very good. Explain us a lot about where we lost. So
yeah, try and watch it all at some point.
it's
Yeah.
brilliant. I mean, it won multiple awards all over the world for its accuracy.
Carpy Chris says yes, he has got 3. He calls them Shep, Larry and Mo.
Oh, bloody hell, Shep,
Shep, Larry, Mo. Shep, Larry, Mo. He has got 3 Rottweilers, he says, called Shep, Larry and Mo. Are you going to do a video of them if you've got 3 Rottweilers? Is it?
I would like to have a Rottweiler.
You did?
No, I would like to have one.
You would, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Doberman.
I like
They're kind of cool.
Doberman, but now, after Molly's gone, we don't want to get any more pets because it's a lot of responsibilities. And, yeah. We had a dog, we had a cat. Yeah.
They're so expensive, the radios.
Yeah, it's that as well. There's pet insurance.
Well, that's how much they are brand new, yeah.
What's that?
How come mine doesn't flash? See the bit up there? It doesn't flash. Is that just because I've not got a phone call or a message?
Yeah, you haven't got a message or that.
So it's not a touch screen then?
Yeah.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it? It's a
touch
touch
screen.
screen. Oh.
That's the thing to buy in the future. 2-way radios.
Fat Crack says Bill and Ben the flower pot man. Is that
I think
where,
it's worth banging out the battery.
is that where Shep, Larry and Mo come from? Anyway. I don't know.
I'll show you how much these masks are. Like 300 quid and all that. GSR. Respirator, they're really expensive. I mean, that's how much it is to refill that gas mask to get more filters. It's like 50 odd quid each for 2 more filters.
Okay, Haggis, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
I mean,
See you
Love
later.
you guys.
There's one there, pre-owned, ex-military. They went 200 for that. And I got mine brand new for that, each. I mean, second hand. So expensive, they masks. That's second hand. Mine were all brand new.
That's nice, Sue. Her mum's well looked after. She goes up every day after work till 9 at night. Love her to bits.
Well, my mum is approaching 89. She still lives in the house, so on her own. So,
Big house all by itself, yeah.
my brother's made sure that he's the only one going in and out of the house during this crisis thing, though.
Yeah, it's the older people.
He's told her not to go out anywhere.
That's it.
So he's taking care of that, which is cool. So.
Yeah, she's quite happy around the house, isn't she?
Yeah, she lives in the house. She's rattling about in it, so big old house, you know.
And she still goes up and down the stairs and everything, yeah?
Yeah, as far as I know, she doesn't do that, you know. So. You have to drag
Bye.
kicking and screaming, mate. That's it.
Hello, Diesel guy.
Hello.
I remember Rosie and Jim as well, Fat Crack. Rosie and Jim, that's Rosie and Jim on their narrowboat, aren't they? So right on the narrowboat, do you remember them? Oh, okay. I'm sure they were on a narrowboat. Let's have a look, see if I can Google them.
Yeah, get a narrow boat.
What?
Forward it to you. Find you lot.
All right, are you going now then, David? It's nice meeting you. I'll look at your channel tomorrow. Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah,
David Bracken.
yeah. Keep the face, brother.
Oh, you wanted that video that Carby Chris just sent?
No, you see the
It's a barge boat there's on, yeah.
Barge
That's right. I knew that's on some sort of boat.
boat.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put the sound on a bit to listen to this. It's a video that Carby Chris sent.
Put a donkey.
There's no sound to it, it's just the thing. Good to see that the doctors are coming back to work.
No.
yes.
That's
That's that killer doc.
that's the one that killed the old lady. Isn't it? Oh, what's his name? What's his name? Diesel got Carby Chris. Yeah.
Can anyone remember the name of that doctor years ago killed all them elderly people?
Yeah. Carby Chris, what's his name again? We've got.
Hello.
Hello, TJ.
Yo,
How are
Hi,
you?
PJ.
hello, TJ.
Fuck you. It's not deep penetration.
How are you? I see Harold Shipman.
All right.
Harold Shipman.
Yeah, so. Oh, it's always fun.
Deep NL 24/7.
Oh, I see what you're laughing at, Haggis. That picture, isn't it? That picture of that guy.
Oh my goodness.
5 days at home, listening to my wife.
People, and I'll show you what happens when I try and send them Messenger to anybody. Click send.
I like that.
Oh, you're right.
Any of them.
Anyway, we were very good tonight and we had a kebab.
Yep.
Oh, did you go and collect it or did you get it delivered?
Got it delivered.
Yeah. We showed it to
I'm not-
Haggis. How much
I'm not getting another takeaway again.
Basically, I think the two
It's only because we was hungry.
kebabs and the chips, they sent us a free mini pizza thing.
Yeah.
20 quid or so.
Because
Not bad.
it's £20.10 or something. £22.10.
Yeah.
Not bad.
What's
Very,
that for?
very rare you get it.
What's that for?
Super bad.
Yeah.
But the place we use is not too bad.
It's got 5-star
Rating?
units,
Did
so-
they come to the door with masks on?
No.
No, the youngest girl delivered it.
Yeah.
She had the gloves on, but nothing.
The Chinese man across the road come along with his mask on but no gloves on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
What, you know, one comes with gloves on with mask, right? And then the other one comes with mask but no gloves on.
If I,
Within 10 minutes, right? Both of them they had deliveries from 2 different Chinese takeaway companies. And one comes with mask on and the other one with gloves.
if that was me, I'd just come with nothing. I don't mean nothing on. I mean, I'll just come
with a t-shirt on.
There's me saying, I'll just if that was me, I'll come with nothing on. I mean, I wouldn't bother about gloves or masks. I just come and deliver. It don't bother me.
I think in the next, if the temperatures start going,
Marie's live.
Yeah, Ray just went live.
Let's go Raider!
Yay! Marie Parafan. Parafan. God knows what her name is. Changes it that much.
BP, can you drop the link in?
Fat Crack says, I've been using Uber Eats. They've removed the charge, so you can order
Give
free
it 5
pie
minutes.
and get it delivered. Yeah, that's good.
Give me 5 minutes and I'll drop it. Trying to get my laptop.
Who is that anyway?
BP's going to drop the link.
Yeah, who is it? Do I know?
It's an English girl.
You've been up on a panel before.
Have I?
Yeah, she's changed the channel name.
That's why I didn't recognise her. Yeah.
Every other day she changes it.
I was going to say, it's going to be interesting in the next couple of weeks. If we start getting these hot temperatures they're talking about. I mean,
Are you going in your live stream, Haggis?
Go ahead.
Are you going to end yours and go to hers or what?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pull the chat back up so I can get the link real quick.
I'll get the link.
And I'll see y'all over there.
There's the link to Marie's.
Take care, TJ.
Yeah, see you later, TJ. Take care, mate.
Yeah. I don't think we'll be going out there because we're going to get an early early night sort of thing. Yeah.
So that's Marie's channel, guys. If you want to raid her, do a haggis raid.
Yeah.
Marie's channel.
He's dropping it. He's just dropped it.
Oh, you can't. Can you click on the? You can't click on the. Can you on the?
No, you have to go through YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
DP, is your compound boat fully loaded up?
Oh yeah, it's ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to rock.
As I said, get out there and practice with it, mate. Find a field somewhere.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I've got them all loaded. They've both got 4 arrows on them each, and I keep one arrow next to them, both. One in my bedroom, one in my living room.
Right.
With a knife under my pillow, and a knife in my living room, and I've got a couple of truncheons at the front door, and another one in my bedroom, and another one in my...
So
the rest are all packed away.
You're fully prepared for the shit hits the fan?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. I've not got weapons, but I've got what I know, so fine. You know.
Yeah, that's right, Carpet Crews. Wagon wheels are small nowadays.
Yeah, they are. They seem to get smaller and smaller every year.
They're nice.
It's like the curly whirlies when they brought them back. They're half the size they used to be. When I was at school, when those curly whirlies were about in the 70s, we used to use them as currency. You know, Mr. Bright.
I think I'm going to be naughty if they've got the wagon wheels in tomorrow in the shop downstairs. I'm going to buy some.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Anything. We're in an emergency, folks.
Yeah.
Feel free.
That's my excuse.
Yeah, I've sent it to you, Maxine, as well.
Yeah. What have you sent it in?
I've sent it to your Facebook Messenger.
Okay then. Yeah, we might probably do just for a little while, but at least we stay for at least 15 minutes because I say 15 minutes is good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that then. All right, then we'll see you over there then.
Right.
See you later. Bye, DP. Bye, Haggis.
Bye.
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 Bye, everyone in chat. I'll see you all over there.
Bye.
Chat.
Bye, Haggis.
Bye.
Tell Maria. Oh, she's gone. Yeah, I'll see you over there.
Okay.
I'll see you there.
Bye.
All right. Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers. All right, everybody. We'll see you over there. Bye for now, guys. Ciao. And we'll see you all over there. Bye.